What up, Hype Squad? It's your boy Lucrecio coming at you with another video. Alright, and if you're new to the page, welcome to exceedthehype.com. And to join the Hype Squad, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, alright? So today's video is about Kevin Love and the news we got today from Cleveland or whatever, from Tyronn Lue, that he, starting this year, is going to start at the center position instead of at the power forward. Now, I think this is kind of a long time coming. They were so bad defensively or whatever before, and defense may still be the problem this year, but I suspect they will be better this year because of some of the additions that they have made. But they really needed Tristan Thompson's, the rim protection he provides and just his defensive versatility on the floor. Now that they've kind of balanced it out a little bit, I mean, Isiah Thomas is really supposedly a bad defender from all the statistics, especially advanced statistics or whatever. From watching it, when he's guarding other point guards, even if they're bigger point guards, he doesn't look that bad to me. But the stats say that he's like the worst defender in the league, so whatever. But with that change, I think Derrick Rose is a capable defender depending on his workload. So if he's somebody who's just a puzzle piece, I think he can expend more energy on defense and therefore be a better defender. So with that, I feel like Kyrie, because Kyrie is a bad defender during the season. He's a better defender in the playoffs, but he's a bad defender during the actual season. So if they can get better defense out of the point guard position, and they have Dwayne Wade, who's also a very smart defender, even if he's lost some athleticism. Then they have Jay Crowder, because if you move Kevin Love to the center position and Tristan Thompson to the bench, it means you're trying to move LeBron to the power forward, and you're sliding Jay Crowder in that small forward position. Jay Crowder is a defensive specialist, somebody who can play really good defense on just about anybody, and also knock down threes. So you already have a defensive upgrade. Then from there, you still have LeBron, who, depending on his teammates, if he's not trying to cover up too much defensive deficit or whatever, I feel like he can be a good individual defender, but even a better help defender at the power forward position. And then Kevin Love's not a great defender. He won't give you a whole lot of rim protection at the center position, but he will clean your backboards. And that's really a part of defense, is finishing off the defensive possession. And Kevin Love is one of the best at getting that defensive rebound. So another thing it does move everybody out the lane. So when you got LeBron, Derrick Rose, or whatever the case may be, if you're going to be starting Derrick Rose, or Isiah Thomas, somebody who can still get to the basket as well, Dwayne Wade, somebody who can get to the basket, you need space. You need to move the bigs out of the way. You don't need anybody clogging the lane and having extra defenders in there to help. So when you move Kevin Love out to the corner, it's basically every team in this league is going to be for the picking, because nobody can stay in front of LeBron. LeBron will get that first step on literally every defender, especially if he's going against power forwards. He's going to get that first step on every defender in the league and finish easily at the basket. So I think this is going to make Cleveland even tougher. Then you have the shooting at the 5. You have Jay Crowder, which provide more space on the floor. LeBron, who will shoot 40%. Dwayne Wade, who should be an okay shooter this year. And then you still have, Derrick Rose as another, person who's going to be driving to the basket relentlessly. And then when Isiah Thomas comes back, somebody who can do both, drive and shoot. It's going to be space galore. That's really what this boils down to. Space galore for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Love being able to shoot from the distance and also still grab rebounds and still get some post-up plays when the time is called for him. And then Tristan Thompson can still come off the bench and still give you his, 4 offensive rebounds a game or whatever the case may be. You don't lose much. You still get his effectiveness. You still get his matchup problems that he causes. And then at the same time, you get more shooting and you get more space for LeBron and Derrick Rose and D Wade to just go crazy. Once again, this is another change that I think will help the Cavaliers be even tougher in the Eastern Conference, but then it'll still be interesting to see how they will fare against the power of the West, which is the Golden State Warriors. All right, but yeah, Kevin Love now a center according to Tyronn Lue. All right, leave your comments. What do you think about Kevin Love making the change to the center position? Do you think this is best for his career at this point, being that he's a 20-12 type of guy? What do you think about Tristan Thompson? Does this make Tristan Thompson take a step backwards? Because we saw Tristan Thompson kind of emerge as, a star role player, if there's such a thing in the league. So what does this do to Tristan Thompson's career? And Jay Crowder still being a starter, showing his value, that they had to shift around so much just to get him inside that starting lineup. All right. Leave your comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed this content. And as always, see you next time. Subscribe. All right. Hype Squad, we getting deeper.